In Japan, even if you drop a 1 yen coin, even if you do it on purpose, somebody sees that and takes it and gives it to you back.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Iryna.
Iryna. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
And how long have you been in Japan?
Overall 5 years, but I have a gap year when I returned back to Ukraine, and then I came back to Japan after the war started in Ukraine. Yeah.
And what brought you to Japan? The reason?
My first reason to come to Japan because I love Japanese language and culture, and I spent like 12 years learning Japanese language and literature and culture. And I wanted to live in Japan because I liked Japan all the time. Yeah, it's my favorite country.
Was there any specific book or specific literature or any movie that got you hooked with the Japanese language?
Okay, I think in my childhood, of course, it was animation videos like, I don't know, like Sailor Moon or Sakura Card Captor, or like a lot of animes I was watching, but I wouldn't say that they were the reason I started to study Japanese. I think maybe some doramas, because I decided to study Japanese when I was at high school.
Was there any specific drama that you loved?
I liked drama Liar Game. I really liked this drama, and you look like a little bit like main character. A little bit.
Okay, that's a compliment.
Okay. Yeah, yes. So I liked that Liar Game, and also Nazotoki wa Dina no Atode. So yes. Okay.
You watched them in Ukraine?
I watched them in Ukraine. Yes.
So they were translated in your language, or?
No, they were not translated. Yeah, they had subtitle. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did you like about the dramas? Because I imagine in Ukraine the cultures and of course language, the way people speak, the way people communicate are totally different. What about these dramas did you like specifically?
It's like detective, but not real detective. It's more like. How to say, it's something specific to only Japanese style of detective story, because it has some kind of kawaii main character as a woman, and like really brainy guy who is a main character. And this kawaii girl is not so brainy. That guy always like knows everything better than her. Like this is something like characteristic of such dramas, I think.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So you came to Japan 5 years ago, and before that you studied Japanese for 7 years back at home. How is your Japanese level right now?
I would say that my level is N2 or N3, but N1 I have certificate.
So you have N1. What was the most difficult thing for you when it comes to learning Japanese language?
The most difficult thing was, I guess, it took a lot of time and a lot of efforts. Kanji and grammar, because it's like a lot of kanji and a lot of grammatic constructions.
Do you have a favorite kanji?
My favorite kanji is michi.
Michi?
Do, like aikido, like this do, sado, like.
And the reason being?
Yeah, because it's kind of like life. I don't know. It's the way. The meaning is a way, but for me, it's like a style of life and something that you do. Like you, how to say? You have a mission and you do this, and you kind of how to say? You work on your skills. You become better day by day. You become a master of something, mastering. Yeah. But it's like something that never ends.
That's your favorite kanji. Do you have a favorite Japanese word or any concept of Japanese language?
Yes, I think one of the most favorite words is wa. because wa is like it means Japanese, and it also means like people they cannot explain this word. If I ask a Japanese person, please explain me what is wa, they say that it's difficult. I cannot explain that. It's something like peace and harmony, and at the same time this word is used to explain everything which is Japanese style, like Japanese food, Japanese clothes, like washoku, wafuku, like everything that is wa is Japanese, but at the same time it's something mysterious and something like peaceful and harmonious. I like it because this is something which I feel, but it's something you feel in Japan, which is different from other countries, but something that you cannot, grasp and explain what is it. It's very interesting concept. Yeah.
So you came from Ukraine, and coming to Japan, what was the biggest culture shock for you?
The biggest culture shock is when I tried to actually forget my umbrella on the train. I tried to do that because the first time in Japan I was a tourist and I had this umbrella. I didn't know what to do with it and I tried to forget it on purpose on the train. But each time I tried to forget my umbrella, somebody would see it and please take it, you forgot. Like this is my culture shock. It's very different from my country. If you forget something, nobody actually cares and nobody will do such assistance to you. But in Japan, even if you drop a 1 yen coin, even if you do it on purpose, somebody sees that and takes it and gives it to you back. And it's something wonderful, I guess. Yeah, this was my culture shock. Yeah.
May I ask what you do professionally in Japan?
I do translation, mainly from Japanese to Ukrainian Japanese, and English. I also use English language. Yeah. Not only translation, I also do different events. Recently, I did a series of cooking classes and some cultural events, like I introducing Ukrainian culture, and something like which is meant to think of Ukraine, think about peace coming to Ukraine. Yeah.
You've been in Japan for 5 years. You are obviously familiar with the Japanese culture as well as the language. Is there anything that you don't still understand about Japanese culture?
Still don't understand? Actually, I think there are numerous things that I don't understand, especially connected to a religion, Japanese religion, like Shinto. A lot of things. I sometimes don't understand the meaning, and if sometimes I ask my friends and they also don't know, so that's like it remains mysterious to me. I think there's still something mysterious and not known by me about Japanese culture. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You.